Hi everyone, it's Jenny with Joey and Jenny's Little Yellow House. We're on YouTube and Instagram at Joey143Jenny, and we're on Facebook at Joey and Jenny's Little Yellow House. Well, I'm back with some of the little fabric clusters that we made. So we made these, I believe we made all of these together for the most part, I think. Was super fun. So I just kept on making a few more, and I'm gonna set these, let's see, I'll just set them right over here. So yeah, I made a couple of more. I can't remember, I don't think we did this one together. I thought that was a fun button. Hold that up for you. I thought that was a fun button. Put a little bit of glittery rickrack, silver rickrack, and then I did this one. This one's kind of more neutrals. Oops, found this cute little brown button. And then what I did was I just added, sorry, I was a little off there, just added this little pine cone on this chain here. And then I made another one that was a little bit neutral. I did not put a button on it, and I just added this little snowflake. So I thought what I would do is just show you what I did for these. Okay, and I'll try to stay in frame. I'll try. Okay, so here's my little cluster, and what I did was, you may remember from the first video where I said I try to get everything in the middle. Well, for this one, I want to put a little dangle with an eyelet, and so I want to get it to where the dangle will have enough room to hang off. So I'm putting it slightly off center here. But I am getting what I want to do is make sure that I'm getting all of the fabrics, because instead of stitching, I'm going to use my little crocodile, and I'm gonna just put an eyelet in it. So let's hope this goes well. So I'm gonna get a little eyelet out, and then I ordered these eyelets. I liked the color, so I ordered them on Amazon, and they came with these backs. Now, I've never, up to now, I had not used these backs, and but I thought with the fabric that I would, give it a try, and I felt like it worked really well. Now, one of them, this one, I did not use it, and it did okay. Problem was it did get stuck. I had to pry my crocodile apart. It got stuck. This one turned out, really nice. So let's hope that happens again this time. I am going to use the larger 1 inch. Is that what it is? It's what's it called? I don't know what size it is, but on my side it says inch. What does it say on the other one? Oh, it says inch. So I guess this is the inch here to here, but it's the larger one nonetheless. Okay, and then I also went ahead and took I used this, if you remember, when I made a little tag to hang off of one of the journal cards. And so I'm just using this to give myself a nice back to punch through. I feel like that might help this. So okay, let me get adjusted. I'm putting it here on the corner of that. Get in there. What's going on? I'm gonna move that back. I moved this thing back. It was too close. Okay, so I believe I've got everything. I'm gonna take my pin out just so I don't mess anything up there. And I'm going to punch that hole. I guess you could leave the pin until the next step. I think I did in the other ones. Hopefully it doesn't move too badly. Okay, and then you just get all this little ruffly stuff. And I just cut all that off of there. Okay. It looks like I missed a little bit of the fabric. You can see that. I'm going to move it over a little bit, so hopefully the fastener will get it when we fasten. And I think it will. I think it'll be just fine. Yeah. So see, it's going to clamp onto that. Okay, let's take the pin out. And then let's just give it a little crocodile smash. Did that thing just drop? Yeah. There it is. Sorry about that. I twisted and turned a little too much there. I don't really have the dexterity anymore for tiny things like I used to. Or the eyes, I guess I should say too. Okay, just give it a nice clamp. And there we go. So that did catch that fabric. It's in there. Everything's in there. Okay. So then I'm just going to put this back. It's funny, this thing looks like it's the same size all the way around, but it only fits one way. What's going on here? It only fits one way in here. And that's not the way. What is happening? There. That's weird. And then I just tuck that down in there. Otherwise, I'm not going to get it in there at all. That was a stink. Okay. All right. So here I have this. And then in here, I have these little jump rings. And I got those at Hobby Lobby, I'm sure. Get that out of the way. And then I have, you can get this on Amazon. This one came in a kit, was 120 feet. No, 120 inches, I'm sorry. Ball bead. And it comes with, I don't know, 20-ish fasteners. Okay. And I just kind of measured out for these two. I did 17 little ball beads. They might be a little bit too much. Probably could take 3 or 4 off, I think, and still be good. And so this one is the same size. I put the jump ring on. I don't do a lot of jewelry at all. So this is the extent of my jewelry making things. And I mean, they're okay, but I did, pardon me, I did end up crimping the jump ring half to death, just because with having such little handles on these things, you tend to torque a little bit, probably more than you need to. Okay, so there's that one. Where's my paper? Hello, piece of paper here. So see, I can put that on a card, or I can put it on a page and just let it dangle off like that. Isn't that cute? Put it anywhere on the page like that. Or put it on, put it on one of your tags, whatever. But anyways, yeah, I thought those turned out really cute. And so I wanted to show you that just so that you could see another option to putting a button on. So let's take a look here. This one has both, which to me may be just a little bit too much. And I do like these little ball and chain. I think they're cute. But you could always use your, you could use your bulb pin too. You could actually do both if you wanted to. Let's see what that would look like. Let's look at our scraps and see what would be cute. maybe one of those, and a little piece of oh my gosh, my hands are sticking to everything. And I don't even have glue on it, on my hands. I'm just sticking to everything. Let's see what this looks like. So this bulb pin might not be, well, maybe. I'm going to say it might not be long enough to make, you know, to have anything hang, but maybe. Let's see if I do it the other way. Get that out of the way there. What am I doing wrong? Yeah, I think it might be too much. We'll see though. Let's see if this will work. Okay. That's all right. It's a little bit clunky. I don't think it looks as good as if it was just by itself. But you could do that instead of together, or instead of the little ball pin, you could put, you know, ball pin stuff on it. Anyways, all right. Well, thanks for hanging out and joining while I did that little thing. So, yeah, these, I got everything on Amazon. I got these little things on Amazon, and let's see, what was it called again, just in case you want to know that. It was called, the one I got, which may last me a little while, is 120-inch ball bead. And the reason I went with that, because you can buy all kinds. You can buy a spool of this, and then you can buy like hundreds of these. But the reason I went with that is because it was actually a little kit that came together, and I wanted to see if it was something that I would use, and I definitely use it. So that's why I bought that little one, and it's lasting a while. So for what I do, and mine's just going to be in journals. So okay, everybody, I hope you enjoyed that. Excuse me, I was choking. Let me know what you think, and I will see you in the next video. Don't forget, we pray blessings over you, and we want you to know you're so loved. All right, bye, everybody.